Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to begin with the first match of today. Cool Dads Cricket Championship Season 12. SVKM Blazing Strikers winning the toss, selecting to have a bowl first against the SVKM Rising Strikers. Some final discussions. SVKM Blazing Strikers winning the toss, selecting to have a bowl first against the SVKM Rising Strikers. We are all set, and the final discussions between the fielding team, all about to start with the match. Let's see which team is gonna name the power play to their team. And now the field is all set for the match to begin. SBS winning the toss, electing to have a bowl first. Covers, point, third man, mid wicket, all inside the circle. Long on as well. Pardon, mid on in position and mid off as well. Mid wicket inside the circle. Good field setup, but deep extra covers in position as well. So this is overall a good tactic for the field and the game to commence. A deep point in position as well. Here we go. First delivery, and it starts off with a great delivery outside the off stump, beating the batter, and dot ball to begin with. Jitin Mehta on strike. the first delivery. Here we go, second delivery. Once again, this time up in the air and over the deep extra covers fielder. And there's a fielder in the deep, so just one run. Good field tactic there. And first runs of the bat for the SVKM Rising Strikers. Hiren Patel bowling the first over. Let's see what's going to be the field tactic. Some chats between the batters, and we are all set. A very good field, no doubt about it. Deep extra covers and deep point in position with the point and a covers fielder inside the circle as well. Here we go. Time once again a great delivery and straight to the fielder there. Placed exactly in the positive position there. Single saving fielder and a dot ball. Here we go. Once again, this time in the mid wicket region, and the ball's racing away. Good fielding there by the long on fielder and saving some crucial runs for the team. Just one run of this ball. Great shot there, but straight back to the bowler, and it's a dot ball. Here we go, last delivery, and it's very well placed, but straight to the fielder, so it's a dot ball to begin. 2 runs of the over, two without loss after one. Just a 2 runs coming off the first over. Brilliantly bowled there by Hiren Patel. Starting off the proceedings really well for the team. The SBS winning the toss, electing to have a ball first. They are looking very solid with the start. Can they take a wicket? Jersey number 99 with the ball. I've seen him taken a lot of wickets for India, but can he do so for his team here at the Air India Sports Club Kalina? Let's see. The Dad's Cricket Championship Season 12. And we're all set. Deepening on strike. First delivery of this over. Off the pads, it's a huge shout, but not very convincing on this occasion. So 1 runs, leg by signal by the umpire. Is First delivery, a little bit towards the leg side region, but a good action, completing the action, completing the arm, and finishing off well. Next delivery once again, good pace and outside the off stump region once again, teasing the batter there on that occasion. So it's a dot ball. Not gonna be easy trying to cut the ball away. Outside the off stump, it was brilliant delivery. And this time, going towards the mid wicket region, fielder there, good fielding and one run that will be taken. So they're not conceding any boundaries. It's a good field setup as well. Overall, if we look at it, just 4 runs so far in this innings. Total, they'll need a total of at least 161, 80 runs. The par total 160 on this ground under the lights during the twilight period. The batters need to settle themselves down before they begin with. It's a sportsmanship on display here between both the teams, and we are all set once again. Fourth delivery rather of this over. Here we go. Once again, this time way outside the off stump, so wide signal by the umpire. First wide of this innings. A little bit control on the extras, and they'll be really good to go. So far, the bowling has been really on point. Ravindra Saini, 3 deliveries, 2 runs of his bowling. Can he take a wicket for his team in the power play? Let's see. And this time, once again, outside the off stumps, trying to slash it, but indeed a wide. Consecutive wide signal by the umpire. And here we go. How he's gonna make a comeback. It's a good shot in the mid wicket region over the fielder in the 30-yard circle, and a six to start off the boundary count for the SVKM Rising Strikers. What a shot! Charging the ball over the mid wicket fielder and out of the ground. Raw power, alluring timing, and dispatch the ball out of the ground. This time, straight as an arrow. There's a fielder there. You chase for him, but he'll see the ball go down the ground for the four. Another four in this over. The first ball. The previous delivery going for a six, and this time down the ground, straight as an arrow, and a four from the mid off region. What a shot! It's a huge shout this time by the bowler, but not looking that convincing. One run once again taken. Good running between the wickets. Sharp on their toes and easily taken that run. Been a pretty huge over so far. Expensive one. 14 coming off it. And it's 17 for 2 at the moment without the loss of any wicket. Here we go. Third over of this innings. A delivery. Played it back to the bowler. Dot ball to begin with. Great delivery. Really well placed. Perfect line and length. And it's a dot ball to start off. So, pretty good delivery to start off the over. The third over of this innings. This time across the mid-off fielder, and it's a good footwork there by the fielder in the deep extra covers region. They're coming back for another run. Good running between the wickets as well. Sharp on their toes and easily taken the couple of runs. It was a tremendous shot and more importantly, good fielding there by the fielder placed in the deep extra covers region. Once again, and he's cleaned him up rather. Fuller delivery, trying to flick that one in the mid wicket region, and he's cleaned him up, rattled the stumps. What a delivery! Simply exceptional, and the first wicket goes down. It's 19 for 1 after 2.3 overs. And Jigger, he moves on to bat. One down for his team. Let's see what's gonna happen. What a delivery that one was. A fuller delivery, just swinging in a little late. What a delivery that one was. Simply exceptional piece of bowling there. The first delivery, the previous delivery rather, before the wicket delivery, a little outside the off stump, allowing the batter, giving him some room, but the next delivery, right on the money, not allowing the batter to play the shot in the offside region where he was looking strong. So, in the end, cleaned him up. Magnificent delivery, and now, new batter, Jigar Shah on strike, a left right combination now in position, a good field setup as well, to mention by the captain. And here we go. And what a delivery. Straight back to the fielder there in the extra covers region. And a dot ball for Jigar Shah, the first delivery that he played. Splendid piece of bowling so far in this over. Phenomenal stuff. Can we see another wicket? One brings two. This time there's a fielder there and simply taken as the moment. We were talking about it. One brings two, and it's the fall of the second wicket in the very over. Trying to play it over the mid wicket fielder's head, and a dolly that has been taken in the fielder by the fielder there. Ketan, the new batter, in, but Jigar Shah, he must be disappointed with that effort. Not timed it that well. Could have taken a little bit of an extra time there. Just went in. And now moving back on a duck. There's two balls faced by him, and he's departing off a duck. What an over this has been. Simply on point. What an eventful over this has been. Just 2 runs and 2 wickets in this over. Previous 3 deliveries, out of those two, have been wicket. How he's gonna end the over? Let's see. Once again, played it back to the fielder there. Chance of a run out. No. Really well. Good call there, and in the end, it's a dot ball. So after 3 overs, it's 19 for 2. Michel Parekh, the new bowler, introduced for the fourth over. An eventful over, the last one. 2 wickets coming off it. And let's see how he's gonna bowl. Over the mid-wicket fielder, and the ball is racing away to the boundary ropes for 4. Yes, it will. First delivery of the over, and a boundary. This will certainly ease the pressure on both the batters. What a shot. Magnificent timing there on this occasion, and it's a boundary. Michel Parekh, he'll need to analyze the line and length where he's gonna bowl a little bit slower in the air. So he can bowl those outside the off stump deliveries to not allow the batters to give enough chance to play that in the leg side region. What a shot this time in the gap, and easy single there. Good running between the wickets and really well placed in the gap. They constantly need to rotate the strike in this situation, in this period. The twilight period, as we have mentioned, the ball is gonna seem a little bit of breeze on the ground as well present. So just a few overs that they need to be cautious of, and after that they can continue to play the way they want. At the moment, they need a partnership between both the batters. Let's see what's gonna happen. Here we go, third delivery of this over, And this time, timed it to perfection. What a shot! A pull shot, we can say. And in the mid wicket square leg region for a 4. What a shot! Blazing shot, and the ball races away to the boundary ropes. This is exceptional batting by both the batters in this over. They are ready for the challenge. And what a shot this time. The ball kept a little low, no doubt about it, but the batter adjusted it really well to get a boundary. 9 runs of the over. This is 3 deliveries that have been bowled and 9 coming from it, turning out to be quite an expensive one. So this time in the mid wicket region, once again, there's a fielder there. Now placed in the deep, so just a single. So the pattern is 4-1. 4-1 at the moment going on in this over. Can we see another boundary of this delivery? An exciting 2 deliveries ahead. Good batting so far in this over. Here we go. Fifth delivery of this over. Really well placed towards the mid on fielder, and a comfortable single that has been taken. Good running between the wickets there at the moment. They've got the boundaries of this over. Just need to rotate the strike constantly and they'll be good to go. The SVKM rising strikers. And this time in the gap, and the ball is racing away to the boundary ropes for a 4 from the extra covers region. What a shot! And they are dealing in boundaries at the moment. What an eventful over. 15 coming from it. It's a big over on this one. 34 for 2 after 4. Going really strong at the moment. SVKM rising strikers losing 2 wickets in the previous over and now scoring 15 runs without taking any risk. All the shots down the ground in the aerial route, only if there's a fielder inside the 30-yard circle in the gap. So this has been tremendous batting effort by both these batters, taking off the pressure. Now change of ends. Fielders going to their positions. It's a good field setup here. Deep point in position. Third man inside the circle. Mid wicket. Long on. Long off in place. And we need to see, is there a square leg fielder positioned or not? There must be, otherwise it would be an interesting field to look at. At the moment, here we go. Third man inside the circle. First delivery of the fifth over. And low full toss. And in the gap, there's a fielder there. Positioned in the deep point region. So lucky to have not timed it straight to the fielder's hand. Single of the first delivery, nonetheless. This time plays with the gap, and I don't think there's a fielder positioned in that area. They can comfortably run back for a couple of runs, and the ball will crawl down for a boundary from that square leg and the fine leg region for a 4. That's why we were saying that they need to keep a fielder there. A ball down the leg side will race away to the boundary ropes easily for a 4, and this is what happened. Now a fielder getting in that position, I think. So it's not going their way from the past few deliveries. Previous over 15 coming from it, and now 5 runs of the two deliveries in this over. And this time in the point region, there's a fielder there in the deep, so just a single off this delivery. 'Time, it will be signaled a wide, and the ball races away down the fine leg region for a 4. So it's 5 extra runs coming off this delivery. Not the over they were expecting it to be. 11 runs of 3 deliveries so far. 11 runs of this over. Just 3 deliveries that have been bowled. So a big over. Turning out to be a big over. Not the over you were expecting from Hiren Patel. 2 wickets in his previous over, but 11 so far. Can he make a comeback? Let's see. And this time the ball's racing away to the deep point fielder for a comfortable single. And as we were talking about it, the SVKM rising strikers are nearing their team's half century. Good running between the wickets and at the same time. Tremendous effort there. Solid delivery, hit it straight back to the extra covers fielder. The dot ball, a much needed dot ball for Hiren Patel and the SBS electing to have a bowl first. Got the 2 wickets early on, but after that it's been the batters. It's been their show. Ketan Kumar and Jiten Mehta both playing really well at the moment, looking solid. And over the mid wicket fielder, and the ball races away over the boundary ropes, dancing for a 6. What a shot! Glorious timing, and he has powered the ball over the ropes for a 6, flabbergasting it. This is phenomenal batting so far, especially from Ketan Kumar, batting on 20 at the moment of mere 8 deliveries, 3 fours, and a 6. He's looking phenomenal, looking in really good touch, lethal at the moment. Looking really lethal at the moment, both these batters, Ketan Kumar Rai and Jiten Mehta. This time straight back to the bowler. Half opportunity, but it's been dropped. Could have been the 3rd wicket down, but very difficult catch nonetheless. Catches win you matches, but these kind of catches they stick to your hands. Not the opportunity, but indeed costly over the previous one. And with that 6 and that boundary, 50 up for the SRS. Lost the toss. Were forced to have a bat first, but they have been really steady in their innings so far. And this time, the ball, it's up in the air. There's no fielder. So the ball will land in no man's area and a comfortable single that will be taken. Good running between the wickets as well. They have the exact idea of what the field is. Once again, to tell you, there's a third man in position. Deep point, covers, extra covers inside the circle, a long on and long off in place. The deep mid wicket and a deep square leg, a little straighter there. And this time, once again, playing the ball towards the deep square leg fielder for a single. 55 for 2 at the moment after 5.3 overs. So this has been a great start, as we can say. No pressure of chasing any runs. They have to score the runs for themselves. What they consider to be a defendable total for their team. Let's see. And this time, once again, in the gap, and there's a fielder positioned exactly in that area. So it's another single. So this over, it's been good by Michel Parekh, bowling the right lens. According to the field, rather, 4 runs of the 4 deliveries so far. Can he take a wicket? Or is it going to be the SRS? And this time, once again, straight back to the fielder there. Covers fielder, really active. And it's another dot ball. First dot ball of this over. The good thing about the batting of SRS so far, it's been that they have not played a lot of dot delivery. So that's the best part. Rotating the strike. And a dot ball to finish with. Trying to cut this one. And with this, the over comes to an end. It's 56 for 2 after 6 overs. And this time, a little bit fuller in the air, straight back to the extra covers fielder. So a dot ball to begin with. Second delivery of this over. Good delivery, and it's yet another dot ball. So they need to be cautious of these middle overs. Not play a lot of dot balls. Take those singles. And this time, really well placed in the gap in the fine leg region. The ball's racing away. There's a huge chase for the fielder there. He's cut the ball really well. 2 comfortable runs that have been taken. So it's good running between the wickets as well. A reverse lap there on the previous delivery, placing the ball in the gap, and 2 quick runs that were being taken. So it's been a good over so far for the bowler as well, Jay Sakaria. And what a shot this time! It's timed it to perfection, and the ball is racing away towards the boundary rope. So was the extra covers fielder for a flabbergasting hit for 4. What a shot this one! Alluring piece of timing and shot to remember. Ketan Kumar, he's playing a knock to remember. 28. He's batting on at the moment. What a start. 62 on board at the moment. Two deliveries remaining in this over. They're playing really well at the moment. Both these batters. This time, good delivery. Mixing it up in the air. A slightly slower delivery, and it's a dot ball. Solid comeback after that boundary. And once again, in the mid wicket region, not timed it that well. The ball went to the long on region and a single. So this over comes to an end. It's 63 for 2 after 7. What a delivery this time, but a little outside the off stump. So wide signal by the umpire to begin with this over. This time, once again, he's hit the ball really well towards the deep point fielder. So it's a single of this delivery. First deagle delivery of this over. Rahul Shah, the bowler there. It's up in the air, but close call. Could be a run out. No. They reached the ground really well. On time, reaching the crease. Tight over so far. Here we go. Can he take a wicket in this over? This time, it's timed it really well in the gap, but there's a fielder, but good running between the wickets as well. Both the batters looking really comfortable at the moment. Jiten Mehta, he's playing that anchor's role, and Ketan there. He's timing the ball whenever it's in his region, it's out of the park in his arc, and the ball is going to be outside the park. Superb bowling, but at the same time, both the batters taking calculative risk and batting to perfection. This time, off the pads and a quick single that will be taken. Leg byes signaled by the umpire so far. 5 runs of the over. Two more deliveries to go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Wide signaled by the umpire outside the off stump and second wide of this over. Straight back to the bowler, so it's a dot ball. The fifth delivery of this over. Last one to follow. And they hit the ball out of the park. Let's see. Ketan Kumar, he's on strike. And he play a shot like that. Let's see. And he's tried to play it like that, but quick single there taken. And with this, the over comes to an end. It's 70 for 2 after 8. Aimed it really well, and the ball sails over the mid wicket fielder for a 6. Another maximum, and Ketan Kumar Rai, he's batting in a sublime touch. What a shot this one, once again. Second 6 for him in this inning so far. Batting on 37 at the moment. He's looking really good. Really good at the moment. What a shot this time. Marvelous shot, and it's a gigantic 6. Timer. Dot ball. Good delivery there, and it's a dot ball. So far so good. Good comeback after that dot ball. So let's see what's gonna happen in this over. It's look to be an exciting one. Time yet another wide ball signaled by the umpire. Once again towards the leg side region. Can they come back for another one? The non-striker now. He wanted to be back for another run, but Jitin Mehta, he was not looking that interested. He'll be on strike to face fourth delivery of this over. Ketan Kumar, he is slowly racing towards his own half century. Batting on 38 at the moment, off strike. Jitin Mehta, he's been playing like an anchor, but he needs to get going at some point as well. And it's a dot ball, so pressure building on Ketan as well. No doubt about it. Playing 19 deliveries of and scoring just 14 runs. Just one boundary for him in his innings so far, so some point of pressure on him as well. And this time over the fielder's head. There's a fielder in the deep point region, so just another single that will be taken. And now the last delivery of this over. It's 3 runs, 9 coming off it so far. Let's see how he's gonna end this over. Jay Sakaria. Can he take a wicket or Will Ketan smack the ball once again out of the park? Let's see. And this time, and he's hit it. But the wicketkeeper collects the ball really well, and it's a dot ball to end the over. 9 coming off it. 79 for 2 after 9. First delivery, he starts off with a dot ball. It was a good delivery in the offside region, trying to play that cut shot once again. The ball staying a little low. Yet another dot ball. So Jiten Mehta on strike once again, playing yet another dot ball. So pressure is on him as well. Let's see what's gonna happen. Something interesting brewing. And this time, a fielder there. Good fielding and a quick running between the wickets as well. So overthrow. And they're coming back for another run. Not what you can expect from the wicketkeeper as well. This is poor. No backup there in position. So 2 runs in place of 1 run. Good fielding nonetheless by the third man fielder. And this time in the final leg region, the ball's racing away. There's a huge chase for the fielder, and the ball will win the race. Goes down to the boundary ropes for the 4. What a shot this time, just timing the ball really well, and it's a 4. Important boundary at the very crucial moment for Jiten Mehta. Will certainly ease off the pressure on him as well. And this time, a little of a flatter trajectory, we can say. Faster in the air, and it's a wide signal by the umpire. So, yet another extra. 7 of the over so far. Just 3 deliveries that have been bowled. Batting really well at the moment. Both the batters, Jiten Mehta and Ketan Kumar Rai. This time over the fielder's head, and the ball's once again racing to the boundary ropes for 4. And yes, it is. Second boundary of this over. What a shot over the covers fielder. And the ball charges down the boundary ropes for 4. What a shot that one was. Just timing the ball over the fielder's head for 4. Brilliant shot. That with the batters looking really solid, and the team racing towards their century. And it's time off the edge. There's a fielder there. Huge chase for him, but we'll see the ball go down to the fence for yet another 4. Third 4 of this over. Turning out to be quite an expensive one. 15 already of the over. One more delivery to go. Last delivery of this over. Already 94 on board. Can they finish it off this over with a 6? 10 overs and 100. That would be a really good total on board for them. The SVKM Rising Strikers batting really well at the moment. This time, once again, off the edge, and the ball is racing away towards the boundary ropes for yet another four. So, four fours in this over. And 98 at the moment for the loss of just 2 wickets after 10 overs. A brilliant over. And what an over this has been. Quite an eventful one. And Jiten Mehta suddenly races towards 33. This has been good stuff. The over comes to an end after this.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Ninety-eight for 2 at the moment, the start of the 11th over after the drinks break. Let's see. And he's timed the ball really well, and the ball racing away to the boundary ropes for yet another boundary. So it's hat trick of boundaries if we include the previous over as well. What a shot this time once again, and with that boundary, 100 comes up for the team. The SVKM rising strikers lost the toss for us to have a bat first, and 100, just 10.1 overs, just 61 deliveries that they have taken to reach to that triple digit mark. Really good batting at the moment. And this time, once again, placing the ball towards the extra covers fielder. A slight bit of fumble, but no harms caused. And overthrow now. So this is unacceptable. No backup as well in position. So 1 run in the end that has been taken. And this time, not timed it that well. The long on fielder will get the ball, so it's yet another single. Varun Jain, the new bowler, found that could come back. 2 runs of score after that. Ketan Kumar Rai once again on strike, batting on 43 at the moment of mere 25 deliveries. He has been sublime so far, looking really exceptional in the crease. And he reached to his half century. Let's see. Once again, this time straight to the fielder, and it's another misfield there by the covers fielder. Good running between the wickets as well. Presence of mind on point, and now he then moves on to 44 and off strike as well. This time, a good delivery. Being a little low, and it's a dot ball. So, this has been a good comeback by the bowler after that boundary of the first delivery. 7 runs coming off this over so far. Last delivery. And they finish it off with a boundary. Let's see. And not timed it that well. No fielder. The ball will land in no man's area and will race away to the boundary ropes for 4. Yes, they will finish it off with a boundary. The over comes to a finish, and it's 109 for 2 after 11.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
And this time, oh, what a shot this time. Trying to play that reverse slap, but in the end, just changing the face of the bat towards the third man fielder, and 1 run that has been taken. Change of ends, as we have seen in the previous over. Davindra. The first over was an expensive one, 14 of that over. And he make a comeback in his second one. Let's see. SRS, they are this time towards the mid wicket fielder. There's a fielder in the deep, so just 1 run that will be taken. And this time, once again, advancing shot and a lap shot there. And he's placed the ball in the gap for a comfortable couple of runs. No, it's a boundary signal by the umpire. So what a shot this one. From the fine leg region, the ball dancing down for yet another boundary. Ketan Kumar Rai now moves on to 49, just 1 run away from his half century. Can he complete his half century? He certainly deserves so. Batting on 49 with a strike rate of 175. Not a easy track to keep that strike rate that high. He's batting really well so far. And this time from the mid wicket region, there's a fielder. And he's taken it. They're celebrating. And he has to walk back. Has he? No. Just a single. And it's a half century that has been completed. What a splendid knock. This one. 50 runs. That has been completed of just a 29 deliveries. He was looking stolid since the first delivery. And he has played it up to the mark. What a sensational knock this one. Batting really well. This is superb batting. Marvelous hitting and a splendid knock. Time over the fielder in the mid-off region and the ball will race away once again to the boundary ropes. This time Jiten Mehta joining the party. He moves on to 43 now. Just playing the field. Just over the mid-off fielder's head and what a shot this one. And this time once again a fuller delivery and a dot ball to finish this over. 120 for 2 after 12. Run rate here 10 per over. They need to control this. Otherwise it will be a 200 run or even more than that for the Blazing Strikers to chase down. Mammoth total that they are racing towards the SRS. Let's see what will be the total they'll end up with. This time a low full toss. Plays it straight to the fielders in the covers region. A good fielding there. Just one run that will be taken. Jiten Mehta, he'll be on strike. So and this time sweeping the ball in the mid wicket region and the ball. There's a fielder there, so the ball gets to the deep mid wicket fielder and just one run. And this time over the mid off fielder's head and the ball races away to the boundary ropes. There's a slight bit of misfield and boundary. Yet another boundary. What a shot. Jiten Mehta, he is now looking in phenomenal touch. At one moment, he was batting on 14 after playing 19 deliveries and now on 47. of just 33 deliveries. A great comeback. Looking really solid there. Some adjustments in the field are needed. They need to keep a mid long off in place. Otherwise, the batter he's gonna exploit the field settings. This time it's a dot ball. Ball staying a little low, so two more deliveries to go. This time in the square leg region and the ball. It's gone, gone, and gone. What a shot. Just phenomenal stuff here. And with this six, he completes his half century as well. Both the batters looking really solid. And Jiten Mehta batting on 53 at the moment. First six for him. And this is exquisite timing. Simply marvelous and a stunning shot to get to that 50 run mark. The dugout, they are related with both the batters' effort. 131, the score of just 12.5 overs. They are surely racing towards the team's 200 or looking beyond that as well. This time it's a boundary of the bat, and in the third man region, yet another boundary is turning out to be yet another big over. 15 already of it. It's a 135 for 2 after 13. And this time in the covers region, the ball is racing away to the boundary ropes for yet another boundary. Good footwork there. Superb fielding by, I think, the winder there. But superb fielding in the end. He saved at least 2 runs for his team. Rajesh Jain, the new bowler being introduced. He is certainly the man to take a few wickets for his team. And it certainly seems to be the moment, right moment for a fall of a wicket. Outside the off stump this time, wide signal by the umpire. Way outside the off stump region. So it's yet another extra that has been seen in this innings. And what a shot this time! A reverse lap, and the ball is racing away to the boundary ropes from the fine leg region for yet another boundary. Splendid stuff. Ketan Kumar Rai, he is looking unstoppable at the moment. Simply powering the ball in the gap, placing the ball, and at the same time showcasing all aspects of his batting. Superb knock so far. Not a good delivery as well. A full toss, making things easy for the set batters. Both the batters on 57 at the moment. They're looking solid, rock solid at the moment. Looking to play till the very end. And this time straight as an arrow towards the long off fielder for a single. And this time straight to the mid wicket fielder there. You chase for him, but done really well. Another single. Two more deliveries of this over. 144 the score on board. This is excellent stuff. Crazy batting by both the batters, and 150 surely to be up really soon. And this time, good delivery, a dot delivery, very important to bowl these dot balls. And now the last delivery of this over. And this time, as we were talking about it, fall of a wicket that we were expecting it to be. It's 144 for 3. Good catch there in the deep and the long on region. And with this, Ketan Kumar Rai, he has to walk back after a splendid knock of 58. Played really well, exquisite timing, and now he has to walk back. He must be applauded. What an innings this has been by this lad. Exceptional, truly remarkable, and with this, the fall of the third wicket. Here we go. For the third wicket in the previous delivery of that last over. It's up in the air. Should be taken. Yes, it is a great catch in the 30-yard circle, just at the brink of the moment. One brings two, and it's the fall of the fourth wicket. Both the set batters getting dismissed, and it's Jiten Mehta who departs after 58 runs. 2 in 2 at the moment. What a comeback it has been by the SVKM Blazing Strikers. Good catch there. Solid effort, and it's the fall of the fourth wicket. New batter now on strike. Pratik. Both the batters new, haven't faced a delivery yet. And now it's certainly seeming to be that the SVKM Blazing Strikers have reduced at least 20-30 runs from the total that they were expected to be chasing. And he's cleaned him up. It's a team hat trick now at the moment. The last delivery of the previous over. And now 2 wickets and 2 deliveries. Solid comeback. And Pratik is to depart for Golden Duck. First delivery, and he's been chopped on, cleaned up. What a way to come back. And certainly the turn of events. It's 144 for 5 at the moment. Ball staying a little low on those occasions, and a team hat trick for the SVKM Blazing Strikers. 3 previous deliveries, and all of them have been wicket. Yusuf Petiwala, the new batter on strike. Let's see. He needs to be there for his team. 3 wickets of 3 deliveries so far. 2 of this over and the last one. The previous over's last delivery, and let's see what's gonna be the situation now. Here we go. Jersey number 27. Really well defended. Straight back to the bowler, so it's a dot ball. They need to once again build themselves up, play a few balls, and then try to get those boundaries. Otherwise, it will be another risky call that they'll have to take. Cannot lose any more wickets. Half of the team now departed back to the pavilion. 144 for 5 the score. One moment they were looking to go to 200 plus, but yet another good delivery. And it's another dot ball. So pressure now certainly moving towards the SVKM Rising Strikers. Solid comeback. And much more to that. They are solidifying their position as well. Once again, let's see. And this time, trying to play that card. Good fielding. Could be a run out. And yes, it is. It's gone. Is it? They are certainly celebrating for it. They were certainly celebrating for it, but it's the umpire's call, the final call, and he signaled it to be a not out. And here we go once again. This time the ball staying a little lower. Yes, yet again. Another dot ball. Superb over this one. Two coming off. Two wickets of this over and just one run. So it's 145 for 5 after 15. And we are all set for the last 5 overs, the death overs. Who's gonna name it to them? Let's see. Once again, this time in the covers region, quick running between the wickets and a solid single that has been taken. Rajesh Jain, and with the over there, and this time straight to the extra covers fielder, and yet another single. Yusuf. Now he'll be on strike. Hiren Patel to mention his spell. 23 runs and 4 wickets to his name. An economy of 5.75 in a T20 game with 4 wickets that he bagged. Truly exceptional contenders to be the bowler of the match. And once again, this time a great delivery, staying a little low, and it's yet another dot ball, the first one of this over. And this time, another brilliant delivery, another dot ball. Another dot ball. This has been marvelous stuff by Rajesh Jain, not giving the batters enough room, and it's never easy for a newcomer to hit the boundaries of the first delivery that they face from right beginning. It's never easy. 147 at the moment. A total that was looking to go beyond 200 is now certainly looking to be settled near 135, 175 rather. And this time in the gap, and the ball is racing away from the covers region for a 4, and with this boundary, a 150. comes up for the team. 151 on board at the moment. This has been truly remarkable stuff. And now, much more runs from here on. The much runs they add to their team's total, the more is the celebration that they're gonna get in the very end, because this total is a very fighting total. The ball's gonna stay little low in the square of the wicket. It's gonna be very difficult to play. So according to that, they are racing towards a pretty good total. Last delivery of this over. Here we go. And this time, towards the covers field, a quick single, and with this, the over comes to a finish. 7 coming off it, and 152 for 5 after 16. Oh, it's a overthrow there, and they have taken another run, so it's a 153 for 5 at the end. This time, just a quick single there. The first delivery of this over. And this time, in the mid wicket region, and the ball races away to the boundary ropes for a boundary. This has been a tremendous shot, and what a way to get going. Superb timing. Batting really well at the moment. Dot ball after the boundary, so it's a good comeback by the bowler. He cannot allow to leak a lot of runs at this point after taking 3 crucial wickets in the middle. Here we go. This time it's balls racing away from the third man region. Will this be signaled as a wide by the umpire? We'll have to see. But 2 quick runs and leg by signal by the umpire. So 2 runs that will be taken. And this time a little fuller and outside the off stump. So a wide signal by the umpire. Never run on overthrows. That should be the case, and it's a wide. And he's timed this one in the mid wicket region. There's a fielder there, so just 1 run. And this time a little fuller. Played it similarly towards the mid wicket fielder in the gap, but they're coming back for another one. Good running between the wickets in the end. This is the good running. The dugout, they are related by this effort. And with this, the over comes to an end. It's 164 for 5 after 17 overs. Quick running between the wickets. Can they come back for another one? No, they won't. 1 run is what they'll settle for. The first delivery. And this time, played it towards the point fielder. He could chase for him. They're coming back for another one. Good running between the wickets, and in the end, making the ground right on time, the non-striker. 2 runs. Crucial running between the wickets. And this time, straight to the fielder there. And it's another dot ball, a much needed dot ball. And the ball is racing away to the boundary rope. Certainly good fielding in the end. He stopped the ball. Yes, he has. No, it's a boundary. It should be signaled a boundary, but let's see. It's just a couple of runs. Good fielding in the deep there by the fielder. Now a wide signal by the umpire. So turning out to be quite a big over. Once again coming back for another couple of runs. So this is smart cricket there. Already 8 of the over from here. 5 deliveries. One more to go. Let's see what's gonna happen. And this time off the edge there. The ball is going towards the third man fielder. We cut the ball really well. So the end of the over. 173 for 5 after 18 overs. Nearing that 190 mark, 200 mark. Can they reach to the 200 mark? Let's see. And this time, it's a dot ball to begin with the 19th over. And this time, yet another dot ball. So this has been a good over so far by Michel Parekh. Made a good comeback so far. 2 dot balls in this over. This time he has hit it straight and straight back to the fielder. They are placed in the long off region, and this is the fall of the 6th wicket there. Yusuf. He has to depart back to the pavilion after playing a good knock. of 18 runs, of 18 deliveries. It's 173 for 6 after 18.3 overs. And this time, a quick single there by the batters. And it's a overthrow. Chance of a run, and they'll not take it. Good call in the end, just 1 run. So far, so good in this over. Just 1 run of the 4 deliveries. It's the 19th over that we're talking about. Excellent stuff. And this time, in the mid wicket region, there's a fielder there. So just 1 run. Could this be a run out in the end? No. Just making the ground on time. Just 1 run. And this time, trying to play it. And trying to go the aerial route, but he has rattled the stumps. Blazing delivery, and with this is the fall of the 7th wicket. And tremendous stuff here. And with this, the over comes to a finish as well. It's 175 for 7. The batter, he has been dismissed. What a delivery this one. Trying to play it over the mid wicket region. But is the batter who has got that delightful wicket. And what a shot this time. Straight as an arrow, and the ball will go the distance. It's a 6 of the. Is it a 6 or a 4? Let's see. It's a 4 signal by the umpire, so 4 runs. 4 runs. Superb shot there by Pranav Shah. He's scoring some vital runs for his team at the moment. Batting really well at the moment. 12 runs of 9 deliveries, 2 boundaries for him. And these are the last few deliveries, the last 5 deliveries of this innings. How much can they score? Let's see. And this time, and they'll comfortably come back for a 2 runs. It's a chase for the striker, and they'll easily take those 2 runs. Good running between the wickets. 6 runs of the 2 deliveries that have been bowled, turning out to be a big over. Rajesh Jain. Let's see how much are they gonna score in the final 4 deliveries. 181. The total on board. It's a big total, a massive total. And this time, wide signal by the umpire. Not not the ideal situation to bowl these wides for sure. You already have a big score on board. Time, it's a good shot, and there's a fielder there. Good catch. Has he taken it? Yes, he has. A splendid catch in the end by the splendid catch by Jai, the fielder there. It was never easy going forward and diving to take that catch, but made it look easy. And in the end, it's the fall of another wicket. The 8th one down now. And this time, there's a fielder there in the mid wicket region and a good single. Quick running between the wickets, and they've taken a single. Final 2 deliveries. 183 the score on board for the loss of 8 wickets. Let's see how much are they gonna score. Time the ball as slow as possible. Good variation there by the bowler, and it's a dot ball. So tremendous bowling. Superb comeback after the first 3 deliveries that gave 7 runs. Just 1 run after that. Good over so far. 8 runs from the over so far. Here we go. The last delivery of this innings. And it's up in the air. Easy catch for the wicket keeper, and he'll take it. Simple catch, and with this, the innings comes to an end. The SVKM Rising Strikers, they've scored 183 for 9 wickets after their quota of 20 overs. The target 184 for the SVKM Blazing Strikers, winning the toss, electing to have a field first, and they'll have to think and reassess their plans, come up with a strategy, and let's see who's gonna win it in the end. A superb chase that awaits. Let's see who's gonna take the victory home. We'll be back shortly.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
First delivery of the edge, and the ball is racing away from the fine leg region. Point region for a 4. What a shot this one. A bit of luck, but he is big enough in his innings in some style. Chasing a big total. 184 the target, and starts off with some luck. Quite lucky there, the batter, but they have started their innings off in some style. What a shot this time. Straight as an arrow, and the ball once again races towards the boundary ropes for yet another 4. So it's consecutive boundaries. Spectacular hitting, and he's muscled the ball once again for 4. This time must be called a no ball. Yes, it is by the square leg umpire, and the ball is once again racing away to the boundary ropes for yet another 4. So this is hat trick of boundaries, and at the same time, 4 that will be taken into account. So 13 of just 2 deliveries and a free hit to go. Let's see where is this one going. This time off the edge, and the ball is once again racing away to the boundary ropes for yet another boundary. So this was a free hit, and somehow or the other he has taken full advantage of this delivery as well. 17 runs of the over so far, just 3 deliveries that have been bowled. God, this is turning out to be a big over. This time towards the point fielder, so it's a rear dot delivery in this over so far. 17 from the 4 deliveries that have been bowled. 2 more to go. Big over. And here we go. This time a low full toss, and hit it straight to the fielder. Could be a chance of a run out. Directed, and he would have been in trouble. But good running between the wickets. So it's another run that has been taken. 18. Now the total 1 run. 1 over. More to go. 1 more ball to go. Let's. He hit it out of the park, or is he gonna respect the bowler? Let's see. Kapil, bowler, he's been quite expensive, but the previous 2 deliveries could come back there. So being conceded 17 runs, hit a good comeback. Last delivery of the over. Here we go. Really well respected, good delivery, back of the length, and with this, the over comes to an end. It's the end of the first over, 18 without loss. And this time in the mid-wicket region, the ball's racing away to the boundary ropes. No, there's a fielder there, slight bit of fumble, but good running in the end. Just one run off the first delivery. Let's see how he's gonna make this over count. The power play, crunch overs, and it's a huge shout there, and he is caught in front, out, signaled by the umpire. The finger is raised, so the wicket, the second delivery of his over. What an absolute chaffer of a bowling this, and now it's one down, and big wicket coming into the SVKM. SVKM Rising Strikers getting the early breakthrough that they were looking for. First over, quite a tough one for them. 18 coming off that, but now is the wicket of the second delivery of this over. 19 for 1 after 1.2 overs. What a phenomenal delivery that one was. The batter had no clue, trying to defend that one, caught in front and the wicket. This time a low full toss played it towards the mid-wicket fielder and a comfortable single that has been taken. 20 for 1 at the moment. Trying to cut this one a little late towards the point side region, and it's a dot ball. This over, he's controlled his bowling. Jigar Shah, a wicket to his name. 4 deliveries, 2 runs, and a wicket. This has been phenomenal stuff by him. And once again, this time it's a beautiful piece of bowling there by the bowler, and at another dot ball. So consecutive dot balls. Tremendous stuff there by Jigar Shah, not offering much of it at the moment. And this time it's a slight bit of misfield there, and the ball will race away to the boundary ropes from the covers region for the four. Not the way he would have expected the over to end. With this, the over comes to an end rather, but it's 24 for 1 after 2. Similar start by both the teams at the moment. Let's see how are they gonna end this match and who is gonna win this one. SVKM Blazing Strikers versus the SVKM Rising Strikers School Dads Cricket Championship Season 12. This has been a phenomenal start. Boundary of the last delivery. Let's see what's gonna happen. Very well defended there. Straight to the bowler, so it's a dot ball to start off. The third over of this second innings, a target of 184. Let's see what's gonna happen. Once again, this time it's a huge shot by the wicket keeper, but not much of appeal there. Great deliveries so far. Two deliveries, two dot balls. He's been bowling really well according to the line and lengths, adjusting it really well, mixing it up. Once again, this time a little feather and the ball is racing away to the boundary ropes, and yes, it will go the distance. Yet another boundary, the first one of this over, and it's just a tickle down the leg side to get the boundary. Superb shot. Good comeback there by the bowler, a little fuller and a faster. What a delivery! This one defended really well, the batter as well, and another dot ball of this over. And once again, this time in the arc, then it's out of the park for sure. What a shot! Timed it to perfection, and yet another boundary. This time, the middle of the bat. Superb shot, splendid stuff. And 8 runs now of the over. Last delivery yet remaining. Let's see what's gonna happen. And once again, with this, the over comes to an end. Hat trick of boundaries in this over. 12 coming from it. It's 36 for 1 after 3. 13 runs, the run rate. Let's see what's gonna happen in the next over. And he's rattled the stumps. Yes, he has. What a delivery this time. A little fuller in the air, and Jigger Shah, he's got the wicket. A much needed wicket. A second one for him. Rattled the stumps, and he is elated, and as is his team. Superb delivery, and yet another wicket. A much needed wicket, which means it's the time for the fourth batter to go on to bat. It's 36 for 2 after 3.1. And this time it's a good delivery once again there by the bowler and good running between the wickets as well. So 1 run that will be taken. Sanket, the new man in. Nirmit Shah, he has seen 2 wickets in quick succession. He needs to stay there for his team. Can he? That's the question. Let's see. And this time, really well defended there by the batter, respecting the good deliveries, and it's a dot ball. This time, once again, this time in the covers region. Good running between the wickets. Once again, 1 run that has been added to the team's total. 38 for 2 at the moment. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. And he has placed the ball towards the third man fielder and a dot ball. Last delivery of the over. Here we go on the leg side. And the over comes to an end with this. On the leg side. Last delivery to go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Been a good over so far. There's 3 coming off it and a wicket as well. Can Jigar Shah take another one on the last delivery? Let's see. Up in the air. Could be taken. No, it hasn't. Chance of a run out now as well, but no, they will easily take that single. So it's the end of the over. 40 for 2 after 4. Starts off with a dot ball. Great delivery there. And a superb bowling there. Great delivery there, the first delivery. And this time, once again, a great slip fielding there. Yet another dot ball. So it's super bowling so far. Ricken Parmar, he's been bowling really well. Two deliveries, two dot deliveries. Once again, a flighted delivery, tossed it up from the middle stump to the off stump. Another dot ball. Trying to play it across. That's why I missed it completely. And this time, yet another dot ball. So it's four consecutive dot deliveries in this over. Ricken, he's bowling really well, I reckon. This time, the gap and good running between the wickets. Can they come back for another one? No, it's a four. It's a boundary from the covers region. And what a shot this time. Just timed the ball really well and a boundary for Sanket. First one for him in this innings. And it's a four for Sanket and his team. 44. A total they have moved on to. Loss of just two wickets in 4.5 overs. And this time, yet another dot ball. So he'll end the over. Four coming off it. And it's 44 for 2 after 5. And this time, towards the covers region. Could this be a run or no? The dot ball to begin with. Another good delivery to start off. Straight back to the bowler there. Another dot ball. So this is terrific stuff going on. And this time in the mid wicket region, there's a fielder in the deep, so he'll cut the ball really well and one run. That will be added to the team's total. Team nearing the half century. 45 at the moment on board for the loss of two wickets. Let's see when and how are they gonna think about this chase? They still need a 139 runs more. Just say 87 deliveries. A little too much of a score here. It's turning as well, so it's not gonna be an easy chase for sure. And this time, good running between the wickets. Can they come back for another one? No, they won't. So in the end, 1 run. One more delivery to go. Let's see what's gonna be the plan. He's hit it straight. There's a fielder settling underneath, and he has taken the catch at the brink of the moment. And it's the fall of the third wicket. So it's 46 for 3 at the moment after the fall of yet another wicket. What a catch that one. Near the boundary region, and he's taken a stunner.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Yet another good delivery to start off. Yet another dot ball. So pressure piling up. 46 for 3 at the moment. The score. The fall of the third wicket in the previous overs. Last delivery. So far, they've been playing really well. Uh, is it a lot of score that has been on board? Let's see. A big total that they have to chase. 46 for 3 at the moment. Let's see. Time straight to the fielder in the long on region, and a comfortable single. And this time a good delivery to the point fielder, and he's really active about it. So yet another dot ball. Pressure certainly piling up on the SVKM blazing strikers. Flighted delivery straight back to the bowler, and yet another dot ball. So this is excellent stuff that is going on. This is something terrific that we are witnessing. Ricken, he's bowled really well so far. And once again, straight back to the bowler, body on the line, and he's really fantastic with the stuff. Yet another dot ball, so something really special about him. Just end of the over. It's just one run that came off the over. 47 for 3 after 7. It's time up and straight as an arrow towards the fielder in the long on region. So comfortable runs. Once again, this time in the covers region, and a dot ball to the batter Tanpreet. Here we go. We are all set for the full delivery of this over. And this time towards the point fielder, yet another dot ball. So interesting to see how they're going to proceed with the chase. At this moment, SVKM rising strikers were nearing the 100-run mark. And this time in the gap, and a comfortable single near the covers, extra covers region. So now the total 49 at the moment. One delivery to go in this over, and last delivery of Jigar Shah's spell. 3.5 overs, 14 runs, and 3 major wickets to his name. And yet another dot ball. So he'll end his spell with this. Just 2 runs coming off that over. Is the end of yet another over. 49 for 3 after 8. Up in the air, there's a fielder there, but the ball will land safe in the no man's area, and yet another single. So with a single, the team's half century, a Hartford 50 comes up. 50 for 3, the score at the moment. They need a lot of runs more, 134 more required to get that victory to their name. But let's see what's gonna happen. Certainly feels like the rising strikers, they are ahead of this game at the very moment, but anything can happen from here on. Let's see. Turning this one yet again, and what a delivery by Rikin Parmar. He's really turning the ball in both the directions, more towards the off stump region. But phenomenal stuff here. Not easy for any batter to go and hit their strokes when the ball is turning to this extent. Once again, this time straight as an arrow towards the long off fielder, and easy single there. Once again, Tanpreet, he'll be on strike, just 2 runs. He scored of 8 deliveries. We'll have to see how close can they get towards the score. Need a lot of runs at the moment. Let's see. And in the gap, and the ball is racing away to the boundary ropes for a boundary, a much needed boundary for the blazing strikers there. Cut it away, and in the gap, and a boundary to end the 4 delivery. What a delivery this one, but Tanpreet finally getting that boundary. And this time in the gap, once again a chase for the square leg fielder. They're coming back for another run. Quick running between the wickets, and they'll easily take that. Good running in the end. And this time in the square leg region, and a quick single once again. Yet another single, and with this, the over comes to an end. It's 58 for 3 after 9. And this time in the gap, good fielding there in the deep, and they'll easily come back for a couple of runs. Good running as well. 60 now, the total. 9.1 deliveries. Nilesha with the first over of his spell. Let's see how he's gonna bowl. a dot ball. Crucial delivery. This one, they are already under a tremendous amount of pressure, and with these dot balls will certainly increase that on the blazing strikers. They've won the toss, had a demand of chasing the total, but it certainly feels to be really far for them at the moment. Again, turning the delivery, he's hit it really well. There's a certain bit of fumble there between the fielders placed in the point region and a comfortable single then. And this time it's up in the air, trying to slash that one in the point third man region and straight to the fielder. So it's the fall of the fourth wicket now. A simple catch there by the point fielder, and it's the fall of the fourth wicket now. Sanket, he has to depart back. So yet another batter dismissed. Pressure continues to pile on the blazing strikers. Now it's time for a short drinks break between both the teams. Final strategies that they have to make. Let's see what's gonna be the plan.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan.
But on CoinSwitch, it's like this.
And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be
Started cheering as a team.
no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Last delivery of this over. Can he take another wicket? Let's see. One brings two. Will he for the bowler? Let's see. Another flighted delivery, very well respected. And with this, the over comes to an end. It's 62 for 4 after 10 overs. And this time, not a really timed well short top edge, and the ball races away to the square leg fielder for a comfortable single. This time, the ball is racing away towards the third fine leg region, and two comfortable runs that have been taken, leg by signal by the umpire. 65 for 4 at the moment. .65 for 4 at the moment. A lot of runs that are required to be chased down. Huge total. 119 more required to win of mere 58 deliveries. Quite an expensive over going on. Already 5 from the 2 deliveries that have been bowled. Blazing strikers still need more than 100 runs. 117 required. And this time timed it really well towards the point fielder for a dot ball. Bowling has been really on point, either be Ricken or Jai or anyone else. They've been bowling really, really well, using the spin really well, turning the ball around, and this time once again trying to smack the ball towards the mid wicket region, but the ball goes towards the square leg region for a single. Only one run that will be added to the team's total. 68 now at the moment. Another run that has been taken. Last delivery of this over. Here we go. Let's see what's gonna happen. And this time trying to take a single, but a dot ball to finish with. 69 for 4 after 11. And this time, going the aerial route, there's a fielder there, and he'll easily take the catch. So it's the fall of the fifth wicket now. Fifth wicket down. Tanpreet, the man who departs, I think, and a easy catch there in the deep. It's the fall of yet another wicket for the strikers. Simply magnificent stuff that they have been bowling so far, just creating the pressure, bowling in the correct lines and lengths. And it's the fall of yet another wicket, the fifth one down. So half of the team now back in the pavilion, back in the hut. Concerns rising for the blazing team. Nile. First delivery turned out to be a wicket for him, and now let's see what's gonna happen. And this time, once again, going the aerial route, there's a fielder there, had dropped the catch. It was an easy one, but a little low lying, but it should have been taken at that level. But in the end, it's a wicket that has fallen. 70 for 5 at the moment. And this time, there's a fielder in the covers region running towards the ball. The point fielder cuts the ball really well. It's a 1 run. This time, towards the long off fielder. Comfortable run that has been taken. Can they come back for another one? They are coming for it, and they'll easily claim that another run. Good running between the wickets in the end. 2 runs that have been claimed. Just 1 run this time in the leg side region. Comfortable single. Once again, the strike now back to Tanpreet. Let's see. Last delivery of the 12th over. And they hit a boundary. They really need to do the lighted delivery in the gap, but there's a fielder there positioned really well. So a quick single, and then there's the over comes to an end. It's 75 for 5 after 12. And this time off the pace, beaten by the pace, a sublime delivery there by the bowler, bowling really well. Dot ball to start off. Here we go once again. Another great delivery. This time towards the wicket keeper, and he does well. And this time towards the leg side region, flicked away for a single there. This time towards the deep point fielder, and another comfortable single. In the leg side region, just another run that will be taken. So it's the end of the over. And not timed it that well. There's a fielder placed, and the ball didn't even reach that to the fielder, to the bowler, and a quick single that has been taken. So once again, the strike has been rotated. 7 more overs to go. Let's see what's gonna happen. And it's timed it to perfection. This time the ball will race away towards the boundary ropes for the much needed six of this match, of this innings. What a shot this one. The sound of the bat, the cracking sound, and we got to the clue that this ball is not gonna stop. If it's in the arc, it's gonna go out of the park for sure. What a shot that one was. Over the mid-wicket fielder's head, and it's a sublime shot. Timed it to perfection, and another crucial runs. And this time, straight back. Chance of a run out. Is it a run out? They are celebrating as if it's the fall of the wicket. The umpires are asking for it. There's a little chit chat. And he has to walk back. Yes, it's the fall of the sixth wicket now. 6 wickets down for the score of 84. Not the exact moment. And right at the brink of the situation where we were thinking that some partnership is going on. It's the non-thought end of the over and the non-thought end of the innings, rather. And this time, just one run that will be added. So now the situation looks very tough. And it certainly seems that the Blazing Strikers are throwing in the towel. 85 for 6 at the moment. One more delivery to go in this over. Let's see what's gonna happen. Something interesting loading up. And this time, what a delivery. A stunner. Page did really well, and it's another dot ball. Last delivery now of this over. Can he take another wicket? Let's see. Something really interesting going on. And this time, trying to step out, hit it in the mid wicket region and missed it completely. So, yet another dot ball to finish off this over. Two dots, consecutive dot balls in the last two overs, last two deliveries, and it's the end of the over. And this time, up in the air, there's a fielder settling underneath the ball. Has he taken it? Yes, he has. A stunner up in the air, a tough catch, and made it look like a dolly. In the end, it's yet another wicket this time, and it's the fall of yet another wicket. Seventh wicket down now. Varun, the new man in. Let's see what he's gonna do. 87, 85 for 7 rather. Pardon. 14.1 overs. 3 more wickets in hand. Let's see. Can they finish this game off as early as possible? Let's see. 3 wickets, and it's now just the normal proceedings. The game is in the hands of the rising strikers firmly. And there is a driver's seat, as we can say, driving an XUV at the moment. Not even a sedan, but an XUV. And this time, once again, there's a fielder there. And it's a dot ball to begin off. Varun Jain's. Excellent stuff. Once again, a great delivery. Is it straight? There's a fielder there in the long on position, long on long off position. So just one run that will be taken. Here we go. Ready for the fourth delivery of this over. And this time, once again, trying to play in the covers region, going the aerial route, but change in variations. And dot ball. Yet another dot ball of this over. The third one. One wicket and 2 dots. After that, just one run of the 4 deliveries so far. And this time towards the covers region and yet another dot ball. So a beautiful over. And this time, once again, yet another stunner. So he'll end the over with just one run and a wicket to his name. What an over. Time, short pitch delivery, trying to play it straight in the mid wicket region, but a dot ball to begin with. And this time, timed it really well there. Fielder there in the deep, so just a single of this ball. Nilesh, 2 wickets. Yet again, this time, once again, stunner bowling so far. Yet another dot ball. So pressure is piling up. And now it's not even about the pressure that is constantly being talked about. It's about when the game comes to an end. Can they play the full quota of 20 overs, or are they gonna get bowled out? Once again, trying to just play the shot in the aerial route towards the mid wicket fielder, but a dot ball over, turning out to be really crucial so far. There's 1 run from it and 3 dots. So 2 more deliveries. Can he take a wicket? Certainly feels something. A wicket is brewing, and let's see. The Blazing Strikers have already thrown in the towel, looking not in a position to win the game, and should be taken. He's dropped a catch. Not the ideal situation, not the kind of moment that you'll want. It was a tough one, but could have been taken at this moment. Just 1 run that will be added to the team's total. So, last delivery of this over. Last delivery, here we go. Once again, a great delivery. Just 1 run that will be taken. That's the end of the over. 89 for 7 after 16. Last 4 overs remaining. 24 deliveries and almost an unachievable score of 95 runs that are required at the moment. Let's see. Can they end the game a little too early before the 20 overs of quota? And this time straight to the fielder there in the covers region, and yet another dot ball to begin this over. This time once again trying to slash the ball in the mid wicket region, and yet another dot. So this is certainly feeling like that the Blazing Strikers have given up their hopes of winning this game. Not enough firepower left to score the quota of 95 runs that are remaining at the moment. And at the same time, they are on the driver's seat, the SVKM Rising Strikers losing the toss, having set to have a bat first, made the best out of it, and this time he's rattled the stumps. What an absolute chaffer! And now this is the fall of the eighth wicket. Eighth wicket down, 89 for 8 now. Varun Jain departs off after a struggling knock of 3 runs and just 2 wickets away from the victory here, the Rising Strikers. This time, once again, a brilliant delivery. He headed straight towards the longer fielder. Quite a chase for him, but just a single that will be taken. Last two deliveries of this over. 2 wickets remaining. Can they finish the game early? That's the question. And another dot ball. Super bowling so far. So just last delivery remaining in this over. And 19 deliveries in all remaining. 90 for 8 the score at the moment. Let's see what's gonna happen. 94 and 19, an impossible task at the moment. Impeccable. And there's a fielder there, the covers fielder. He does really well to stop that one. So it's the end of the over. It's 90 for 8 after 17. And he has charged the ball towards the mid wicket region. The fielder there, and just another run that will be added. So 91 at the moment. Nilesha bowling his last over of this innings. Let's see what he can do. Flighted delivery, a low full toss in the gap. There's a fielder in the deep. A chase for him. And coming back for 2 runs, 2 crucial runs that will be taken. End of the And this time, up in the air. Will it be taken? No, the ball lands in no man's area. There was a fielder placed exactly in that position, but the ball lands in front of him. So 1 run that will be taken. 96 the score at the moment. The previous delivery going for 4. And this time, once again, the ball is racing towards the fence for yet another boundary, the second boundary of this over. And with this boundary, 100 comes up for the Blazing Strikers. Quite too late, we can say for sure, but nonetheless, a team's effort to reach to the 100-run mark. Nilesha's last over turning out to be an expensive one, 10 of the over so far, and 2 more deliveries to go. This time straight to the fielder in the covers region, so a dot ball. Much needed dot ball, but one more delivery to go. Can Nilesha take a wicket? The last delivery of his spell. Let's see. And this time straight back to the long on fielder, so just a single, and with this the over comes to an end. It's 101 for 8 after 18. Last 2 overs remaining, last 12 deliveries. Can they take that 2 wickets to their name? Let's see. Is it going to be all out, or can the Blazing Strikers play till the end? Let's see. This time, just 1 run that will be taken. So it's a single that will be taken on the. Towards the long on fielder this time. So just 1 run that will be taken. 106 for 8 at the moment. 4 more deliveries to go in this over, and after that, 1 more over. Let's see what's gonna happen. Very interesting match, but the Rising Strikers had a firm command to the match. This time, once again, up in the air. It's a baller's catch. Will it be taken? And he's taken a stunner. What a catch this time. It was a very difficult one, up in the air for quite a while. And it's Prince who have taken the catch. Brilliant catch there. Brilliant catch there.
When was the last?
Not a difficult, not a easy catch there, but in the end, made it look like a very easy one. Jay, the new man in. And it's 106 for 9 at the moment. Just everything about to end. Last. Just one wicket left to end the match. 78 more needed. And played it back. Really well defended by the batter. And it's a dot ball. And this time timed it really well in the gap. And the ball is racing away to the boundary ropes for a 4. Is it? Yes, it is. The ball will go the distance. Cracking shot there through the cover drive region. And it's a 4. What a shot. Last wicket there. But still. Last delivery of this over. Here we go. And it's a cracking yorker. Really well respected by the batter as well. So it's the end of the over. 110 for 9 after 19 overs. Last over to go. Our 6 deliveries. 74 more to win. Let's see. Is it going to be an all out?
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
And he starts off with a dot ball. Brilliant stuff there by the bowler. Teasing the batter outside the off stump. Just one run that will be taken towards the gap, and one easy run that will be taken. And this time in the long on region for a single. Once again, good running between the wickets, but a little too late for the team, it seems. One run that was taken in the previous delivery. Here we go once again. Let's see. 3 deliveries that are remaining, and this time once again trying to power through. Not timed it that well, and quick single that will be taken. And this time in the gap, there's a fielder there placed in the deep. So one more run that will be added to the team's total. 115 at the moment. Last delivery. And here we go. The victory comes into the hand of the team. The Blazing Strikers finally getting that important victory, important points to their name. They was from the start dominating the game, and it's a stunning game that has come to an end. What a game! Magnificent piece of cricket that we have seen so far in this match. The Blazing Strikers constantly a little bit behind the game, and the Rising Strikers they have completed the match. A commendable victory to the name of the Rising Strikers, losing the toss and then dominating the game right from the very beginning.